Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Rebels will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Kansas offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
Looking to pass, it's Daniels. Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Touch pass on the right. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup. The Jayhawks are rolling down the field. The give to the tailback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Here's the handoff. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. The inside handoff. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. The 7th play of this opening drive. They'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Absolutely perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with it.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So UNLV's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of bounce, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
They'll test the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go right back to the run. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. The play-action fake. Looking down the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. And the Jayhawks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Give to the running back. And the Rebels will move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Allen.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Makes the grab. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. The Rebels are marching down the field.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Runs through the tackle. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too, man. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might just put him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They'll run it from the gun. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry up. Trying play action. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Got it in the middle, it's White. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for room. It's Morrison. Into the pile. Maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. He gets the job done. Picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. He's got it again. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Jayhawks will move the sticks. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. To the ground with the back. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll give it to the back. Jukes his way for more. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the single back. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. This will be the 9th play of the drive coming up. It's a 3rd and 2. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal blocking offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Rush coming in hot, and they've got him at the 29.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB, and this one put some pressure on them, and they're already off to a great start.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. One drive has already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again, this time a rather long one from 46 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Oklahoma is currently ahead early in this one, but they just haven't been able to really pull that schooner ahead offensively. They're up by a field goal over Tulane. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Hold and fire complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Line getting set on 2nd down.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got an open man. Strikes the blow. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. The Rebels in the hurry-up.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Running back searching for a hole. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Wants to throw. It's O'Neal. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Inside the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
Gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On the ground, it's Morrison. They'll make the stop, but he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Ball in the air, intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the third time today.
Man, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Motion from the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Dropping back, it's Daniels. He's got him this time. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's open. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He wants to throw a shot toward the end zone and swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. He wants to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. Field goal is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. To the air, it's O'Neal. Coming after him. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Grab near the marker, it's Thompson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. They'll immediately call timeout. This is a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. And the Rebels will punt this one away. He gets it out to the 17. The cover unit right there to make the stop. Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Handoff to the single back. Makes it past the marker. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
And the Jayhawks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Rebels headed quickly to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first possession.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. The give out of the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
Quarterback will audible. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. To the air, it's Daniels. And the throw out to the sideline, just a few yards. Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught over the middle, it's Morrison. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot up over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Makes the grab, it's Arnold. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. They'll run play action. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Jayhawks with the 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Morrison. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now it's 1st and 20 for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Running with power. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal flag.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Splits the uprights. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup. We've been keeping a close eye on. Alabama opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got a man, it's Thomas.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Zings it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. How about this running back's ability to get into a pass pattern and get into one downfield?
I like it, and I like the offensive coordinator continuing to work the running back in the passing game. Do more of this. It's easy. It's not hard routes. It's not things I have to read. It's matchups and what I find when my guy's better than yours and how I take advantage of it.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Off play action. Looking to the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Might be the worst case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now on the option. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They are still looking to put a dent in the scoreboard. It is 3rd and goal. To throw, it's O'Neal. Fires into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. From the gun, running back gets to give. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. And now on second down for this offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Arnold. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Keeps it going. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. First down here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Dances away from the D. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's complete to the left. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Rebels look to keep this drive humming. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get to 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Back to throw, it's O'Neal. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Rebels line up to punt it away.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Off play action on 1st down. Finds a man on the left. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Quick strike complete. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. If you watch, you can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Wide out in motion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback adapting. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Spits it out to the back. Working that left side now. Barishnikov should be so sweet. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And the route is on. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
But when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside. That's about as easy as it can get.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle, it's White. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
He's looking to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now 2nd and 10.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Finds his big tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and of being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time, made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Unloads to the right. Makes the catch. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. Pocket starts to collapse. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Go straight ahead. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. Back to pass, it's O'Neal. Going for 6. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got to lead. Bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll go to the air, setting up the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 2nd down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. The give. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Looking for a gap. It's Morrison. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.